Hello, and welcome to Controlling Your Emotions for Your Children's Sake. I'm Liz Weaver of Learning Success, and I'll be your host for this video series. This is an initiative to help you understand how to step up your parenting game by learning how your own emotions affect your children and what to do about it to raise stronger, more resilient children. In today's video, we have Kim Muench. Kim utilizes her certification as a parent coach by specializing in working with individuals raising adolescents. She supports and encourages moms and dads to parent with intention and guidance rather than fear and control. Kim helps parents reconnect with their own inner wisdom and become the parent their child needs to reach their fullest potential. In this video, Kim talks about why being emotionally connected to ourselves is the most important thing we can do as parents. Let's watch.
The most important thing that we can do as parents, whether our kids are toddlers or teenagers or young adults, is to be emotionally connected to ourselves. What do I mean by that? Well, we get a lot of information coming at us every day, whether it's from sources online to neighbors to our school system, community, whatever it is. We, like our kids, get a lot of information coming in. And we've gotten to a place where I believe as parents, we think the answer for our problems with our kids or our kids' behavior is out there. And that's not really the case. The answer that we have with our own unique child and our relationship with them and the challenges that we have with them is within us. So it's tapping into our own inner wisdom and intuition. This is the most important thing that I think that we can do as parents, is be emotionally connected to ourselves and therefore then more attuned emotionally to our kids. But how do we do that? I'm going to share with you 4 steps. One is awareness, right? If what I'm saying to you makes sense, it resonates with you, that maybe outside influences, maybe everybody else and what they're doing with their kids is influencing too much of the relationship I have with my own unique child. So awareness is the key to beginning the next part of what I'm going to suggest to you. The next thing is to stop. And whether it's in the middle of a tense fight or situation with your child, or it's something that you practice on a regular basis, which I would strongly suggest, stopping and taking the time to reconnect with yourself is super important. But what does that look like, and what do I mean by that? What I mean is, if you're in the midst of something that you don't have to react or you don't have to respond immediately to your child in a situation. It's okay to take some time. It's okay to it doesn't make you look weak to say, I need till tomorrow morning to think about this. We'll discuss it, we'll rediscuss it then. That may not work with your 2-year-old, I get that. It depends on the situation that you're in. But what I'm suggesting to you is that on a regular basis, you get quiet, you find a quiet place to sit. A place that you won't be interrupted, to close your eyes. And the most important thing about this sitting is that you get past the thinking of your monkey mind. That thinking place, that place where you close your eyes and you think, what should I do? What should I do in this situation? I'm not sure what I should do. You get past this fear, because in our minds, in our thinking, we have fear, and fear breeds disconnection with our kids and those we love most. What we want to do is get to a heart space. That's where our intuition, our inner wisdom, and our connection live. That's where our love is, right? So you may have to take a few minutes to breathe deeply, get past the thinking, and drop into your heart space. And when you're in a heart space, the next step is to ask for that clarity, that inner wisdom, that guidance around whatever the situation is. Whether it's helping your 3-year-old control their tantrums, or helping your 15-year-old learn how to get up on his or her own volition in the morning to get to school on time, Or it's your 20-year-old and they have formed an addiction to alcohol that is worrisome to you, and what can you do to step in? Varying degrees of problems, but same asking for that intuition, that clarity to show itself. And then the next step is to act. And to act may mean the answer may come to you that you do need some outside help, that you do need a professional, that you do need some guidance in your parenting, that you need some outside service. But it may not. It may look like you need to just reconnect. Again, spending this time practicing reconnecting with yourself, spending time taking good care of yourself, self-compassion. Self-care in parenting is critical. I have 5 children. I've been parenting teenagers at this stage of the game, I think more than 20 years. My youngest is 14, my oldest is 32. And this practice of stopping, asking, and acting has saved me on so many occasions. It keeps me grounded. Our children come through us, not for us, except for the lessons that they reflect to us during their journey in an effort to grow us up along the way. Remember that. I hope this information helps you.
Thank you, Kim, for breaking down those very important 4 steps on how to be emotionally connected to ourselves, how tapping into our inner wisdom and intuition will make us more connected to our kids. If you found this valuable, please share it on social media and use the hashtag CYE for controlling your emotions. Thank you for watching and sharing. And in case no one has told you yet today, the fact that you are here taking the time to watch this means you are an amazing parent. I appreciate you for showing up and doing the work it takes to embrace your child's brilliance and unleash their true potential. I'm Liz Weaver of Learning Success, and I'll see you in the next video.